Hello, I'm Olivia Lim. Welcome to web course today. I will introduce SuperPad. It's one of our mobile application series. And what is SuperPad? SuperPad is a feature-rich mobile GIS application. It provides complete mobile GIS function to help surveyors to collect, edit, and display the spatial data. And it integrates with the external hardware like laser gun, GPS, and so on. And SuperPad offers several built-in extensions to achieve diverse requirements of surveying with ease. And it enables you to access and update data from SuperGIS Server to maintain and consistent data in real time. And it can run on Windows Mobile, and although it's a mobile application, it can run on Windows operating system desktop. And here is today's topic. Firstly, brief introduction of SuperPad, and install this application both on Windows Phone and Windows PC. And then bring the former data to the field. And then start to survey in the field. And explore your data with the usable tools. And go back to the office to do post-process. And finally, I want to introduce the strong plugin extensions. Overview of SuperPad. You can use SuperPad to capture, edit, and view the data. The interface is simple and easy to use. You can import the vector layers and the raster data. SuperPad integrates with GIS and GPS technologies, so the surveyors can collect the data promptly and provide OpenStreetMap as your base map to easily recognize your current location. And you can access to SuperGIS Server, reaching the layers to edit, and even you can synchronize the map files. And there are multiple built-in extensions in SuperPad. The samples of the original codes are included in the product. You can refer the samples to customize related functions and develop the function in Visual Studio or text edit like Notepad to meet your need. Install SuperPad. There are two ways to get SuperPad. You can install from installation CD or go to SuperGIS website to download the 30-day trial executable file. And no matter you install from the CD or executable file, you must install SuperPad on your desktop PC first. So, before this, you need to make sure .NET Framework exists on your PC. And after the installation on PC, connect mobile device to PC and then go to SuperGIS folder, selecting Install SuperPad 3 for Windows Mobile to start installation on mobile device. Authorize. You should get authorization via PC, either SuperPad install on PC or on mobile device. Right-click on License Verify and activate as an administrator account. Select SuperPad for Windows to get authorization for SuperPad on PC. And for the mobile device, you should connect the mobile device to PC first, and then select SuperPad for Windows Mobile to get authorization. Now I'm going to show how to get SuperPad and install. Go to SuperGIS Tech website, www.supergistech.com, and select Product, and select Mobile GIS SuperPad. Here you can see the overview of the SuperPad, and then you can switch to the download page and select Mobile GIS. Now you can download the SuperPad with the 30-day trial. And firstly, you need to log in. And now you can choose a download link, and you can get the trial number, and also you can download the installation guide. And the file will be downloaded as a compressed file. I have already downloaded the SuperPad, so we just go to the install. So just double click on the setup executable file. And follow the instruction to install SuperPad on the PC. And after installing on PC, firstly, you need to connect your mobile device to the PC. And you can see this is my mobile device, and select Start on your PC and go to the SuperGIS folder. And select SuperPad. Now select Install SuperPad for Windows Mobile. And following the instructions. Now it's installing SuperPad on mobile device. And now SuperPad is installed successfully on mobile device, so just tap Finish to exit the executable file. And now we go to the mobile device. So now you can see SuperPad is installed on mobile device. Now I'm going to get authorization, so click on Start menu on your PC and go to the SuperGIS folder. And right-click on the license verifier and run as administrator account. I'm going to get authorization on PC, so select SuperPad for Windows and enter the license number. And now, get authorization on Windows Mobile, so select SuperPad for Windows Mobile and enter the license number. So you receive the license file successfully. Now you can start to enjoy the SuperPad. Bring your data to the field. SuperPad supports you adding the vector data and raster data. For the vector data, you can add geo, shape, and DXF file. And for the raster data, the common data types are supported, and SuperPad provides you importing the ArcPad map files. And of course, you can import SuperGIS desktop layer file. Another way to bring your data to the field is to publish your map to SuperGIS Server. You can publish your map to SuperGIS Server, and there are plugin extensions in SuperPad to access and reach the layers for editing. At this part, I'm going to show how to bring your data into the field. There are two ways to bring your data to the field. The first one is store your data into your mobile device. And you can see this is my mobile device. I drop my data into this device and save them as the folder EX02. And then go back to the SuperPad. And this is a live demonstration, so you can see this is my mobile device. And tap on SuperPad to open it. And this is the interface of the SuperPad. All the function buttons are shown here, and you can add the layers, browse the map, or you can add a feature. And this is the GPS tool, and this is the system setting. And to add the layers, you can tap on this icon and select Add Layers. And then choose the location you save the data. Here, EX02. I'm going to check the layers to add them. So now you can see your data are added into SuperPad, and you can tap on the System Setting button to open the Quick Explorer. There are some useful tools for you to easily browse your map, and you can pan the map, or you can zoom in the map. And there is another way to bring your data to the field. You can publish your map to the SuperGIS server. SuperPad has a plugin extension to access the SuperGIS server, so you can save your layers as a SGD file. Like I save my layers into G97 SGD file, and then go to the SuperGIS Server Manager. Here, you can see I publish my SGD file as a service, like this one. I publish my G97 SGD file as a service called Garden, and you can click Application to create a website. I have created a website, so we just go to the website and view my data. So you can see this is my data. Once you publish your map to the SuperGIS server, you can access the map from SuperPad. Survey in the field. You can add base map in SuperPad. SuperPad supports adding the STC and SGD files. And also, you can use the Online Map Tool add-on to add OpenStreetMap as your base map. You can create point, line, and polygon layers in SuperPad and determine the spatial reference. The file format is a geo or a shape file. And you can create a graphic layer to annotate the layer with the text and feature symbols. It clearly marks the location, but won't influence or damage the original data of the layer. SuperPad provides various GPS functions. You can set sampling rate and the position averaging for you to determine the number of positions to average a point or a vertex. Therefore, field workers are able to collect the spatial data promptly and accurately. SuperPad supports the GNSS driver to use the DGPS, improving the accuracy. You can access to SuperGIS server by Data Service Toolbar built-in extension So you can reach the layers to edit. After editing, you can synchronize the data to SuperGIS Server. Camera function. Camera function can help you record the field surroundings, and you can turn on GPS, so the photos will be recorded with the coordinate information. And you can create a photo layer. It's a point layer. The point features are made according to the coordinate information of those photos and connect to the photos by hyperlink. Or you can create a dynamic photo layer. Therefore, the point features are changed correspondingly if the photos in the specific folder are added or removed. SuperPad provides the track log functions to record your trail. It can be a KML, a GEO, or a shapefile, and you can assign to record in point, line, or polygon format. If the track log is recorded as a layer, it can be edited and viewed in SuperPad. Also, you can select the parameter you need to export. At this part, I'm going to survey in the field. Before surveying the field, I need to add my base map. The format of the base map is SGT or STC. Before adding those base map, you need to activate the plugin extension. So tap on the system setting and tap this icon. Switch to the Customize tab. Here you can see there are many plugin extensions, and you can check the STC there or SGT there add-on. And if you don't have your base map, SuperPad supports the online map tool add-on for you to add the OpenStreetMap as your base map, and you can also check this add-on. And tap OK. And a notice pops out. You must restart the SuperPad to activate those add-ons. So we go to restart the SuperPad. Now, you can add your base map from the Add Layer icon. And you can see the STC file is in the list. And check the STC file. And I also want to add the layers of land use. So now you can see your data are added in. If you want to turn on your layer to be editable, you can tap on this icon to open Layer Manager. You can change the layers order. Just use the up or down arrow. And if you want to edit the layer of land use C, you need to disable the cross. So now you can edit the layer of land use C. And you also can tap this icon to see the layer properties. And you can see the spatial reference of this layer and the symbology or the fields format. And you can show the label on the map. And now we go back to the map. So you can see the labels are marked onto the map. Now you can edit the feature. Tap on this icon and tap on this icon to select the feature you want to edit. you can tap here to view the attribute. And you can see this is the feature property, and the attribute table shows here, and you can modify the attribute. Just type the information. So now you will see the attribute will be changed. And you can move this feature, tap this icon, and select Move Feature. And so now you can move the feature to the position you want. And once you finish, just tap here to finish your work. Or you can resize the feature. Or you can rotate it. And once you finish, just tap here and to finish your work. And if you need to change the shape of this feature, you can tap this icon to add the vertex. You can move the vertex, or you can insert vertex and then move it. Or you can edit the vertex. You can move to a specific position. Or you can set the offset to move it. And tap OK. And once you finish, just tap here to finish your work. And the shape of this feature will be changed. If you feel the feature display is too small to edit, you can use this function, zoom to select the feature. So this feature will be put into the map center and to enlarge to fit your map window. So it's easy to edit. And if you need to create a new feature, you can tap this icon. You can tap this icon to create a new feature. This is the polygon layer, so you just can create the type of the polygon feature. And you can select the polygon or the circle. Even you can create a freehand polygon. So just tap the position you want and drop a polygon. And to add this feature, now you need to enter the attribute table, like the ID, and then use. And go back to our map. So you can see the feature are created. And SuperPad integrates GIS and GPS, so you can capture data with the GPS location. So tap on this icon to set the GPS. And before you turn on the GPS, you need to do some settings. You need to set the appropriate port. If you don't know the port, you can tap this icon to search. And now SuperPad will search the appropriate port. So we know the COM3 is the port, and we can stop. So the GPS will record this port. And you can switch to the Edit tab. You can set up the sampling rate and the position average. And also, you can switch to the track log tab. If your track log recording function is turned on, the track log will be saved as a shape file, and the tab is a line feature. And here, you can check the parameters you need. And tap OK to go back our map. So now you can turn on your GPS. So the GPS is positioned, and we can create our, we can capture our data. So tap on this icon and choose polygon. And you can tap this icon to edit vertices automatically and continuously by GPS position. So now SuperPad will add vertices on the GPS position automatically and continuously. And because I'm inside the building, so the GPS signal is weak. And once you finished, you just tap this icon again and to add this feature. And now to enter the attribute table. So you can see the feature is created here. If you want to improve the accuracy of your data, you can use the GNSS extension. And to be noticed that you must install the SuperPad with the GNSS driver, so you can activate this extension. And switch to the System Setting tab and tap this icon. And switch to the Customize tab. And check GNSS add-on. And restart the SuperPad. Before restart the SuperPad, I'm going to save my map. So I don't need to add each layer later. I just open the map. So now I can restart the SuperPad. And to open the map, just tap on this icon and select Open Map. And then I'm going to set the editable layer. So tap on this icon to open the Layer Manager. And at this time, I'm going to edit the layer of land use B. So I disable this course and go back to the map. So now you can see this is the icon of the GNSS. And before using this function, you need to do some setup. The first one is to set the waiting time for GPS, because when the GPS first is positioned, normally the signal is weak. So you can wait for seconds to get more accurate position. And the other one is to set up the path of the error output, such as DGPS data or the RINEX data, and so on. And then you need to turn on the GPS. And then you can turn on the GNSS recording. So now it starts recording. So you can capture the data with the GPS. And again, tap this icon to add vertices automatically and continuously on GPS position. And because I'm inside the building, so the GPS signal is so weird. And so if you want to finish, just tap this icon again. And to add this feature. And now you can edit the attribute table. So now you will see the feature is created here. And if you finish the text, just switch to the GNSS tab and turn off the recording. And during the survey, you can use the camera function to record the survey surroundings. And you can turn on the GPS function, so the coordinate of the photo will be recorded. And tap this icon to use the camera function. And take a photo. And enter the name. And you can see the coordinate will be recorded, and tap OK. And I'm going to take another photo. So tap on this icon. And now you can create a photo layer. And tap on this icon and select New and create a photo layer. Now just add a photo into this layer. And tap OK. So you can see there are two features. The photo layer will be connected to the photo's position and create the feature. And you can use the hyperlink to open the photo. And you also can turn on the track log function to record your trail. And just enter the name. Now it starts to recording your trail. And if you can get the internet connection in the field, you can publish your map files to the SuperGIS server and use the data service toolbar add-on to access to SuperGIS server. So tap on this icon and tap on here. And and switch to the Customize tab and check Data Service Toolbar add-on and tap OK. Now you need to restart the SuperPad. So now you can see this is the icon of Data Service Toolbar add-on. You can use this function to add WMS layer, WFS layer, and you can use it to add data from the SuperGIS server. And now you need to enter the server IP. And the username, and also the password, and tap OK to connect. Now you can see the published folder and choose the service and then tap OK. Now you can see your map service, and if the map service is editable, it will show editable. And the garden.cfg is the map service I'm going to use, so I tap on it and tap OK. Okay, now the map files is imported to the SuperPad, and I can use the zoom in tool to zoom the map. And now I'm going to set the map service editable, so tap on this icon and tap on here to open the layer management. And then the all layers contained in the map service will be downloaded to the SuperPad, and it might take a few seconds, so just wait. So now all the layers are downloaded, and I'm going to edit the land use C. So I disable this cross and make it editable. And now I can go back to my map. Now I'm going to create a polygon feature of land use C. So tap on this icon and select this icon and select polygon, and just create a polygon feature. And enter the ID. And tap OK. And enter the land use. It's land use C. And tap OK. So you can see the feature is added onto the map. And also I can switch to another layer to edit. So just tap on this icon and open layer management, and at this time I'm going to edit land use B. So disable this course and go back to the map. So tap on here and select polygon and create a polygon feature. And it's land use B and the ID, and tap OK. So you can see the feature is created here. And after editing, you can update the data to the SuperGIS server, so just tap on this icon and select Synchronize data with SuperGIS server. And after update data successfully, a message will show up, and tap OK. So we can go to the website to refresh it. Now refresh the website. So you can see we synchronize the data with SuperGIS server. Explore your data. You can rotate the map, set the bookmarks, find the specific features, or use Identify to get more information about features. The basic map tools make you browsing and exploring the map more easily and conveniently. In layer management, you can add or remove the layers, set the visibility, the editable, and adjust the layer display order, and switch to the legend tab. You can preview the legend of each layer. And you can set the snapping tolerance in Snap tab. Layer properties cover much more contents, including layer source, fields, spatial reference, symbol, hyperlink, and so on. So you can tap on this icon to open the layer management. And in this page, you can add a layer or you can delete a layer. To add a layer, just tap on this icon and select a layer you want to add. Or you can use the up or down arrow to adjust the layer's order. And you can preview the legend of each layer. Just switch to the legend tab, and you can preview the legend. And in Layers tab, you can set the layer is visible or invisible. And also you can disable the cross to edit the layer. So now we can go back to the map. And I set a polygon layer is invisible, and also I add a point layer. And we can tap on this icon to open the layer management again and select a layer and to view the layer property. Here you can view the source of the layer, the spatial reference, or you can change the symbology. Just double tap on the symbology. And there are some default symbology you can use, or you can tap on this symbology to do more detailed setting. Like you can change the style, or you can change the color. And you can set the width of the outline. Or you can switch to the hyperlink tab to set the hyperlink field. And also you can see the fields, and you can add a new field in this page. And switch to the label tab. You can show the labels on the map, and you can decide to allow the duplicate or to allow the overlap, and set the visible scale. So after the setting is finished, now we can go back to the map. So you can see I changed the symbology of a polygon layer, And also I show the labels on the map. Now I'm continue to show the tools to easily browse and explore the map. And you can tap on this icon, you can zoom in, you can pan, or you can rotate the map. And you can tap on this icon again to clear rotation. And also you can use the identify function to query the feature attribute table. And just tap on the feature. So the result dialog pops out. And you can zoom to this feature. And you can flash this feature. Or you can measure the feature. And also you can view the feature property. You can view the attribute table, or you can switch to the picture tab. So the hyperlink picture is present here, and also you can change the hyperlink field, or you can rotate the picture. And also you can modify the attribute table. Just tap on this icon, and you can modify the attribute table. And tap OK. And see, the attribute table is changed. So just tap on this icon to close this dialog box. And also you can create a bookmark. Just tap on this icon and select create bookmark. And it will record your envelope, and then tap OK. And how to go to the bookmark? Just tap on this icon and select go to bookmark. So you will pan to the area you set. And you also can zoom to the specific layer. Just tap on this icon and select zoom to layer, and select the layer. And there are many tools to use to browse your map. Like you can tap on this icon and tap on here to select panning frame. So you can easily browse your map. Useful tools. You can set the locations you want to go as the waypoints. So you can utilize the GPS navigation to guide you. The waypoints can be added by GPS position or by tapping on the map directly. And for users' convenience, imported waypoint is also supported. The waypoint management is to edit or to delete the waypoints, or you can specify a waypoint as a target. Therefore, a line will connect this target and the GPS position. And the photo navigation is to set the photo's position as a waypoint and navigate to this position. Measurement tools. SuperPad provides various measurement tools to measure the area, distance, even a feature. And it will report you the starting and the end coordinate of this feature of the shrine distance. At this section, I'm going to show the waypoint and the management tool. You can see I have added some waypoint. And to add waypoint, tap on this icon and tap on this icon. And you can see you can add waypoint by manual tapping on the map, or you can add waypoint at GPS position. And I'm going to add waypoint at GPS position. So first I need to turn on the GPS. And you can see the GPS is activated. And SuperPad will set the first waypoint as the target. So you can see the GPS is navigate to the waypoint of AA. And to add waypoint, tap on this icon and select Add Waypoint at GPS Position, and then type a name. And the following is the information of this position, and tap OK. So now you can see the waypoint of GPS 1 is added onto the map. And you can tap on here to open the waypoint management. At this dialog, you can set the target, like I choose CC and tap on Set Target. So now the GPS is navigate to the waypoint of CC. And you can open the waypoint management again. The go-to function means you can set the waypoint to the map center, like I choose the AA, and then tap on Go To. So the waypoint of AA is put into the map center. And there is another function, photo navigation. It means SuperPad uses the photo's position as a waypoint and then navigate to this position. So tap on photo navigation and then select a photo, like let's tap 2 and tap OK. And then to open the waypoint management to set this photo's position as the target. So now you can see the waypoint of laptop 2 is here, and the GPS is navigate to this waypoint. And I'm continuing to show the management tool, and I'm going to turn off the GPS. To measure the distance or the area, tap on this icon and select here. You can measure a line, a freehand graphic, a rectangle, even you can measure a feature. Now I'm going to show a freehand management. Now just tap on the position you want to start and draw a line or a rectangle, and then release your mouse. So the SuperPad will report the information like the starting coordinate, the end coordinate, or the total distance. And you also can management a feature. So just select the feature management and then select the feature you want to measure. And the SuperPad will report the starting coordinate, the end coordinate, and the area to you. Post-survey process. If you activate the GNSS plugin extensions in SuperPad during the survey to increase the accuracy of the data, you can apply the post-process function to your data. First, you need to go to download the navigation data and the RINEX data to correct your original data. You can download them from those two FTP websites. And before downloading the data, you need to know the nearest base station around you. You can go to the International GNSS Service website to search the station. And the suggested distance is about 1 degree, and which is about 100 kilometers. So we go to those two FTP websites, and first we have to select the year of your field data, and then choose the date. It's a Julian date, so you need to convert your date into Julian date, and then go into the folder to search for the station you need, and then download the data. And to be noted that if you do your field work today, you need to download the data until tomorrow, because the website uploads today's data in the next day. And before you applying the process, you should copy the whole raw data from SuperPad, like the DGPS data, the RINEX data, speed data, and the position data. And of course, the feature data you collected. And activate the differential GPS add-on in SuperGIS Desktop to do post-process. Now I'm going to do the post-progress. If you activate the GNSS plugin extension during the survey, you can apply the post-process function in SuperGIS Desktop to accurate your data. So first, I need to go to download the navigation data and the RINEX data. So I'm going to download the navigation data, and the nearest station around Taiwan is TNMLO, and also the RINEX data. Now I open SuperGIS Desktop and add my raw data into SuperGIS Desktop, and right-click on anywhere to activate the differential GPS add-on, and select DGPS and select Start Post-Processing. And here, I'm going to put in the data in corresponding section. The first one is RINEX data file is download from the FTP site. And the following is navigation data, download from the FTP. And now is the observation data, it means your data, you correct. So the GNSS file and a RINEX file, and also the position file and the speed data. And finally, you need to input the data you want to correct. And tap OK. So now the processing is starting. Now add this map to the SuperGIS Desktop. So I'm going to change the symbology to make it more clearly. And change the transparency. So you can see the original one is the original data, and the pink layer is the data after the post-processing, and you can see it's more accurate. Finally, I'm going to briefly introduce the customized plugin extension. The extensions make your work more efficiently, like the Accurate Display Panel add-on. It works together with GPS. As the GPS turns on, the GPS accuracy information will show at the upper right corner on the screen. Or the Spots add-on. It reminds you with a plane icon shown on the map screen when a satellite flies over the current GPS position. Or you can attach to the laser gun to have more precise measurement with the laser extension. And the Network Tool add-on provides the loop planning function. And there are more abundant and strong building extensions in SuperPad. They are created by SuperGIS Mobile Engine, and all the sample codes are included in SuperPad. You can customize the code to make your need. So thank you for joining this course, and if you have any question, please kindly contact us via www.supergeotech.com, and thank you again.